The website has changed. Check it out. When you click on the forum or the feed, it takes you to the new forum. We have a brand new commenting system. It's sort of a rethinking of what forums should be. And it may look a little intimidating at first because, normally forums have the ugly categories and stuff. This is just a gigantic list of all the latest stuff, the top stuff. Or then you can go click on categories and get your standard, old school categories like on all the rest of the webs. You can also do this. We have categories and we have a hierarchy. So if you go to hardware, you click on that, it'll bring up everything under hardware. Build a PC, enterprise gear. I'll be adding some new things into here very soon, like case mods and build logs. Anyway, let's log in and really get under the hood and show you guys what you can do. By the way, the search is very powerful, and there's options even when you're not signed in. But we want to sign in, right? If you don't have an account, well, it's really easy. You can come over here and make an account, and you can use any of these services here. We're logged in, and things are a bit different. They're personalized for you. You can see there's some new headers on top that are just for you. So the first thing you're going to want to do is come over here and personalize things for yourself. Click on the profile. This color here, this is a sticky. It's garish. I'm going to change that color soon. And we also have some stuff here I'll be changing. The CSS, I'm live editing the website because that's how we roll. Anyway, come in here and click on preferences right away. And then you have all this stuff here. You can fill out, you can change your profile background. User card background. What the hell is a user card? Now the user card is used when you click on someone's name. It brings up their user card. There it is. Nice. This one has no background. You need to add a background by coming here and adding a user card background. So that's pretty cool. Put your bio in there and all that stuff, and then I'm going to add favorite books, music, PC specs. I'm going to add a few more things here so you guys can fill it out. Website. And then you guys have your email options here. Next up, you can track topics never or track them always or whatever, like just if you enter a topic, you can have them tracked automatically. And then you can also set up categories for yourself to watch. You can set up posts and topics for you to track, and then you can mute things that you don't want. So just auto type in here things you don't want. I don't want hardware. That's what I don't want. I hate hardware. God, it's awful. Anyway, you guys can do that and save your changes. You have all this stuff. You can track the topics that you're involved in, the posts that you've made, your replies, the likes that you've given out, so you can track everything here that you've liked. Here's all the likes that you've received and all the different avatars. And if you click here, it'll bring up their user card. Yay! He has it all filled out. These are the people that mention you, and yes, there is an @ system where you can put the @ symbol and then someone's name, and it will mention them. That brings up my user card right there. So that's pretty handy. There's all my edits and badges. Now badges, we're going to be adding several new badges. These are sort of generic right now. So this thing sort of has a reputation system. If you're a good user, the system will reward you if you get lots of upvotes, and also if you do not get flagged much, you'll find that all of a sudden you can post more images per topic or per post. You'll find that you can embed more things. You'll find that you'll be able to do maybe some light moderation. Who knows? There's a lot of really interesting things, and it's sort of a self-governance system. And there's also lots of different badges you can get that will be for almost some things that'll be normal, like posting a lot of things, being an editor, being a member for a certain period of time. And we'll add a bunch more badges as we go. And then down here is all your notifications, or you can pull up the notification system up here. New forum. What's up, man? Awesome forum layout. Dude, you need to get an avatar right now. It'd be a lot cooler. Creating a new topic. This is going to blow your mind and also kind of probably confuse you because there's so much you can do. Of course, you need a title. And then you got to put it in a category. I'm going to put it into, let's do general discussion, right? The buttons across the top are just standard formatting, hyperlink, quote, numbered lists and bullet lists and that sort of thing. You can also upload, images or whatever. Let's grab a couple of screenshots here. Let's see. I want Dead Man's Drink. That one's pretty good. Yeah. So you can also upload from a web URL. There's that. I lost it. So I'm just going to go ahead and upload that one. And on the right hand side, it'll show you the post that you're creating. There it is. And then we can add things like, now there's a lot more that you can do with this. So right now you can see that I'm creating a topic, and standard forums, you create a topic, you post a topic, you're done. With this one, let's say you wanted to quote lots of things that were happening on the forum. Well, the quoting system is beautiful. All you have to do is just highlight something, and it will give you the option to quote this user. You can do this from within the topic, or you can do it when you're creating a new topic right there. And let me scroll down here and show you. Check that out. It's just added a quote to that. This will link back to the original post. And let's say you wanted to keep moving. This is totally separate. Your topic here is like a separate entity from what's going on the forum. So let's go over here. I want to quote this as well. Yeah, just quote this whole thing. Quote reply. There we go. Now, so we got a couple of quotes in here. Look at that. Yeah, it's wonderful. 2 quotes. You guys can also embed YouTube videos, which I will do right now. There we go. Just drop the YouTube video in there. And all you have to do is just drop the YouTube URL, no embed codes or any of that sort of nonsense, and there it is. So then you can hit new topic and it will post this. I'm going to go ahead and cancel it because I don't want to do that, but you can also just minimize this and keep doing stuff and then come back to it after a while. Get out of here. And then see it's a draft in process. Click it to resume, so cancel. I'm abandoning that. It's one thing I forgot to show you is you also have the at system. So I'm going to do like at pistol. There we go. And pistol. Let's do at Wendell. And there it is. Everyone's in there. Awesome. So you can do that as well, and every single person there will get a notification. All right, next up, let's take a look at interacting inside one of the, inside one of the topics here. So we got this 390X versus the 980 thread that's up here. Now, right here on the top, you have this weird bar with all kinds of information. It's a little drop down that gives you all of the information that's contained within. And this one has who's involved in the post, who's posted and how many times they've posted, total posts, views, all that sort of thing. And then beneath here, you see there's one little link right there. There's only one link in this entire post. If you go to a post with multiple links, this is going to be a huge summary. Go all the way up to the top here. The summary for this post is going to be ridiculous. So show all 1,236 links, but it shows you everyone that's posted, who posted last, and you can click summarize this topic and it'll bring up I guess the hottest posts or whatever. So there's a few different ways to reply. You can reply to the main post here. You can also like and link and flag if it's terrible or awful and needs the attention of a moderator. You can also go all the way down to the bottom and reply there. And you'll see that there's a reply button by every single comment. There are 2 different ways to discuss things. You can further the topic of the 390X versus the 980 or whatever. You can further that topic by replying to the main thing or replying at the bottom. You can also highlight this text here and then click quote. That will quote her and it will continue the conversation at the bottom. But let's say you just want to specifically talk about one of the comments. So right here, 3 people have done that. They wanted to talk specifically about what she was saying. So they replied, they clicked reply to her, and it nests those comments right here. So it's only for the people who are interested in talking about that one comment. And that really helps to keep the flow of the conversation relevant to everyone. And it also allows people to get in and talk about individual little things without going off on tangents. Let's say you have a really big tangent. Maybe you wanted to, I don't know, make a video presentation about power-hungry graphics cards. Well, you can reply to this as a brand new topic and start something totally new and relevant. There it'll be, yes. And you'll just go ahead and post it in there. That'll post everything in there, and you can start your new topic. It'll quote everything, and you're ready to go. So yeah, there's a lot you can do with this. I didn't even really scratch the full surface of everything that you can do. You'll probably discover some new things and be like, whoa, that's pretty cool. I didn't know I could do that. If you guys come over here and click and find out, hey, there's all the user cards. You guys got to get on these background images, man. There we go. He knows, JFing14 knows what's up. So anyway, let me know what you guys think of the new forum. I feel like it's probably too nerdy for most casuals, and but that's not a bad thing in my opinion. I don't want to exclude anybody, but I also do want to cater to mostly developers, PC gamers, and hardware enthusiasts. And I'm hoping that this, with a little bit of a little bit of time, will become like second nature, and then you'll be like, how did I ever live on any other forum that was not like this? So hopefully that's the way it's going to be. We may release a light color scheme as well. I particularly like the dark color scheme just because it's easier on the eyes, but we are always open to feedback. Put that on the forum. Let us know what you think, and we will see you guys there. Be sure to subscribe to all of our channels, and you guys can get all the links on the forum.